Okay. So today's the big day. Now, this exam accounts for 70% of your final grade. So I want us to approach it armed and ready. Now, you're as prepared as you can be. So we're just going to run through the main topics and questions that might come up in the exam, and we're going to put the revision to one side now.
Twist my arm?
If you don't know it now, you don't know it.
She doesn't know it.
Shut it, you.
Barry, you were lucky to still be at school, and you're taking this exam next year. If you're still here, if you continue to behave like a thug, you'll have run out of lives, mate.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can give it all that, Barry, but you're going to fail your exams as bad as me when it's your turn.
That's what you think. The exam answers, well, multiple choice ones anyway.
Where'd you get them?
I've got contacts. Well, the point is, they're yours for 20 quid.
Oh, I don't have that much money on me.
Find it. You offer standstill breaker, I'll flog them to someone else.
Hello, everyone. I thought you'd all like to see the new Waterloo Road prospectus, hot off the press, and it's all about the success of the PRU so far. Yeah. Here, Jodie. I bet you never thought you'd be a cover girl, eh? Well done. Result or what?
Jodie deserves to be on the cover. Her commitment's been amazing.
Yeah, Nikki tells me she's going to get a place on a teacher training course if she pulls it out of the bag.
Who'd have thought that gobby little wind-up merchant from 2 years ago would end up wanting to be one of us, eh?
Maybe it's because you make it look so easy.
Well, she is exactly what the pupil referral unit's all about.
And if Jodie gets the results we think she will, she's going to help us double our applicants.
Grantley?
I'm just going to get some water, thank you.
So, any plans for the holidays?
Nothing concrete. Honor and Imogen seem to be joined at the hip these days. It must be hard to pin them down.
Tell me about it.
They're awful young to be getting so serious, and anything I say is just taken as a criticism. Will work itself out. It usually does.
All right, everyone. Look, I know it's the last day of term, but if we could just help out the English department with a little bit of quiet during their AS exams.
Thank you, Michael.
Any other business, Lorraine?
Oh, you tell me. I'm the one who's been away all week. Any other office romances on the go? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was a secret.
It's not.
What isn't?
Michael and Christine.
Good God.
You never said.
Hey, you kept that quiet.
There's really nothing to be keeping quiet about. Christine and I have just become very good friends, that's all. So you can nip the salacious gossip in the bud, and rest assured we'll be the first to inform you if there are any developments.
If you say so.
I do.
Right, Sonia, get me 20 copies of the front cover blown up to poster size, all right? Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Just here to update Kevin's personal details.
My name?
Oh, I was going to come and find you, actually. I've asked my head of development at Cybertainment, Julian Stiles, to come down this afternoon and discuss your game.
Told you it was good, didn't I?
Only it's our game. My name, Daniels.
Right.
It doesn't matter, does it?
Of course it does. We designed chalk and cheese together.
There should be a health warning on that. I've got repetitive strain injury, and
Sonia, I think the best way to sell this game to Julian is to have Kevin as the face of the brand. You know, cute young schoolboy, designs killer software, geek chic, that kind of thing.
Totally.
Yeah, so I think we're going to stand a better chance if it's just Kevin who meets Julian in the first instance.
No. We come as a pair, chalk and chalk. It's all legal.
Yeah, the thing is, Julian's all about the people behind the product, and...
No, it's fine, Miss Donnegan. I didn't want to go to the meeting anyway. I'll get back to class, yes.
So, 2 o'clock this afternoon, all right?
I said no. Not without Daniel.
I mean, I'm only doing this so Kevin takes the opportunity. He's a stubborn one.
He sure is. I just hope you're not shooting yourself in the foot. No offence, Daniel. See you at the meeting then.
She just wants you to have the best chance of selling the game.
She just wants a cut of the deal.
She knows what she's talking about.
If she knows so much, maybe she should write some killer software herself.
Look, I just don't want to let you down.
Well, you are, all right? When I got that letter this morning, I was made up. I got your name. You're my role model.
You're so stupid.
Okay, then. My dad. You taught me to be confident in myself, for who I am, not who I was. So if you knew all that about how to help me get over stuff, how can you be the massive loser you're making yourself out to be? We're in this together now. Chalky?
Oh, sorry, I just fell asleep for a minute. What were you saying? Oh, you're a good lad, but not good enough.
Daniel, Kevin, this is Julian Stiles, Cybertainment's Head of Development.
Pleased to meet you.
Come and take a seat. So, Kevin, Julian's been playing chalk and cheese since I sent it over to him.
It's addictive, which is a good thing in our business.
Wicked.
So Lorraine tells me it's gone endemic in this area, beyond the school even. So tell me about it. What's the genesis?
Yes, hello. I'm Daniel, Chalk. And, Kevin designed this great graphic for a mouse, which, we came up with the idea, uploaded it to the app market, and it just kind of took off from there.
Daniel's been working on some themed versions.
Yeah, well, it's Christmas, obviously, and we got one for St. Patrick's Day, but they're not quite ready yet.
Tell him about the Valentine's Day one.
Oh, yeah, that's where the cheese is heart-shaped, and there's a different story to each level, like the one where Chalk has got to avoid the cheese devils to get to his romantic dinner date.
Actually, that's pretty smart. Good for the female market, yeah?
Yeah, well, the date is this very pretty girl mouse called Cheeky. Yeah, she sits at the top of the screen tapping a watch. Yeah, and the dinner is macaroni cheese. Only the macaroni keeps jumping out of the pan, so Chalk has to kind of round it up on his way through. Being a teacher, you get to know what the kids love and hate.
He's a wicked teacher.
I'm more at home in front of a computer screen, if I'm honest. Yeah, but I do want to make learning accessible, especially for the kids that are too shy to ask questions or don't perform well at school because of, I don't know, family or social reasons. See, I was kind of that kid myself. I grew up in care. Too many schools, too many changes. It's easy to fall through the cracks. See, for me, gaming for children, it's escape. Even more so for the kids with problems. So why not catch them before they fall? Inspire them to inquire and make friends, compete, interact. You see, they're most receptive when they're relaxed.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, yeah.
I've got this numbers-themed game for kids that are scared of maths to kind of break the code. It's got different levels of intensity. It's all based around a treasure hunt, but with different settings like nautical and Wild West. And then there's a whole separate series which is dependent on different members joining a link, which is not only social and interactive, but also educational.
Right. Well, look, in terms of chalk and cheese...
Sorry.
No, absolutely not. I mean, I'd love to hear more of your ideas.
He's got loads.
Suffice to say, I'd love to do a deal on this current game, if you're open to discussion.
I think that's a yes.
Yeah, great. I'll get my legal department to call your solicitor.
Oh, we'll have to get one first.
I'll sort one out for you.
Well, that's dealt with the legal side of things. Hey, but look, I've got another proposition for you, Daniel. Look, I don't want to go behind Lorraine's back, so I'm just going to put this on the table. I have an opening on my in-house development team that I've been trying to fill, and I mean, it's yours if you want it.
Awesome!
Are you having us on?
No, I'm deadly serious. But I've been trying to fill the role for some time, and I can see that you understand and care about the target market as well as the product. But I need you to start as soon as possible, if Lorraine can spare you.
Yeah, no, she can. He's a rubbish teacher anyway. I'm sorry I lied.
Are you serious? I mean, You've only just, like, offered me my dream job.
Yeah, well, the pay's not bad as well, given it's London waiting.
London?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought I said. The job's at our head office in London. That's not a problem, is it?
No. It's not. He'll take it.
Great.
Smashing.
You know, I really shouldn't look at this before the exam board.
Oh, for God's sake, Michael, who's going to tell him?
If she's failed, it'd be good to be forewarned, for her sake.
All right. Well, looks to me like she might have done it.
Has she managed that with everything that happened?
Well, maybe it made her more determined.
She's done the PRU proud.
Yeah.
Put it with the others. I'm going to go and find her.
Great.
So have you, Nikki. Done the PRU proud. Michael was right when he said you were the woman for the job.
Thanks. It means a lot. About the PRU, I should get back. I've got to clear up for the break.
Yeah, of course.
Look, do you fancy going for a drink later? No, no worries. Sorry. It's just a thought.